Due to the ignorance of our host, parental discretion is advised.
That's a nice hat.
Thank you, sir.
I wish I could wear those hats when I DJ.
That's my last one. You can, though.
No, I cannot.
Why?
Because I gotta
Got
be able to put the
my
headphones
second
on.
pair.
Oh, did you?
The other ones were starting to look brown, so I just went out and bought another
What's
pair.
wrong with brown?
They still haven't fucking.
What's wrong with Brown?
They still haven't fucking
This is staying.
refunded my money or anything on the other one. So
Hey, why can't you?
Why can't I?
Yeah.
Because the headphones.
Just put him back, like back here.
Like,
Yeah, dude.
like I'm JR.
Hey, let me show you how to be a DJ, bud.
Yeah, this feels weird. I gotta sit like that.
what's wrong with that?
Yo, so
Well, because I can't. If I have a big ass bill, I can't.
hold on. We're recording, right? Yeah. Shout out. Welcome to your side of the Beehive. Is it necessary for you to wear those? Can you just wear any other type, like maybe wireless or maybe?
Yeah, could you just wear earbuds? Like,
Yeah.
Well, I don't wear them very much. Like I use them so I can hear the other song and line up the snares and the basses, the ones and the twos, and then I take them off so that when I do the mix, I can hear.
But my question is, can you use all the type of headphones that is not to go around here? Listen, worst case scenario, we'll get you those that hook up to the hard hat.
I mean, like,
Just fucking go like this.
yeah.
Have you seen those? They go in your hard hat and all you do is like you just bring you can bring one, like they hug your hard hat and then you can just put them into your ear.
Yeah.
So
Like I've seen people use like those corded, like the skull candies.
Yeah.
With the cords.
Skull
the
candy
earbuds,
even a
the
thing
earbuds.
nowadays?
Probably on like
Yeah.
Wish.com now.
Didn't really?
Yeah. You can get
They used to sponsor you, didn't they?
Yeah. I
Oh
still
no
have-
shit!
Fucking guy was legit,
Wow.
dude.
What
Brian
happened?
used to be somebody.
Yeah, what happened? He became a producer of the fucking hottest
Started
podcast.
producing
in
this
Utah.
podcast.
All went downhill from there.
No, yeah, they're still a thing. I mean, they sell mostly cordless. Those ones that you were joking with King about, the blue ones.
Yeah.
Those are skull candies.
Those are?
Yeah, got them at the airport. So yeah, that's still a thing. Still probably the best warranty for headphones ever.
That's what I hear.
Now, is it real? Is it true that the owner from that's from here?
Yeah. So that's why I got sponsored, is because their headquarters was in Park City, and they'd come down to Circle Lounge and sent me a whole bunch of headphones, a table skirt. I still use a table skirt. It's in the car right now.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It says Skull Candy on
Do you
it.
wear it with lipstick on? You said a skirt.
Table skirt.
Oh. My bad. Yo, talking about fucking.
He's up, but I do.
Sometimes Jason hears what he wants to hear.
I do. I make up that
You
one
were
story
just-
in my
You
house.
were just picturing me in a skirt. Where
I was. Lucky you.
How'd the legs look?
Yeah. As long as you shave them, my friend.
Dude, speaking of this, that you know how I always say, downstairs is pretty low, right? The ceilings.
Yeah.
So the mirror that I have in the bathroom is pretty fucking low to where it literally shoots like my gut. Right? No, hold it. So hold on. So right as right across from the mirror and the sink, there's the door for the bathroom for the shower.
Okay.
Right? So what does your boy do? Whether I go piss or shit or whatever, it's like, all right, it's time to take a shit or time to shower. You get butt ass naked, and I open the door, turn the water on, and as I turn around, you see like the most embarrassing part of your body, and like in the mirror,
Oh,
just
yeah.
dude, the goddamn mirror is like,
Yeah.
yo, just so you remember, dude, this is what you see, and I have to call my ex-wife and apologize. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
It's a mirror, mirror on the wall. Show the shame that before.
Dude, I'm telling you, every time I go, I was like, oh, like, god damn, I'm not gonna make it anywhere like this.
Because most of the time you just like, oh, dad bod, but I's got a nice face though. That's a compliment
yeah.
right there. But if
Yeah.
you're only gonna see the profile, I got you, man. I got you.
And if I'm still wearing the boxer for some reason, then I go, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's not helping at all.
Do you guys, when I get undressed to get cleaned up,
We see each other?
Yeah, well, of course. But I always look at myself in the mirror and go, God damn, dude, you got to change something. Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god, I just got lightheaded. So hard. I thought you were gonna say something positive. You're like,
Oh,
God
no,
damn.
of course not. You know that. A month and a half ago when we were dieting and I started to get the fuck gutters back, I was like, oh, yeah, look at this. It's coming back. I looked fucking 19 again.
Dude, we gotta go over that picture you sent me. Because I was like,
Oh, fuck.
was it yesterday?
No, it was Wednesday.
night?
It was Wednesday. It was
Last
'cause
night?
it was no Wednesday. It was when Jazz were playing.
Yeah.
You gonna airdrop it to me?
And I don't think he wants me. I told him I was gonna put it on the show, but let's give it some time. So there was a new player at the Jazz, number 20. What's his name? Come on, see if you're that good.
Remember when I was watching the game and they said his name. In fact, his name was on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm like. He's like, no, you Googled that. I'm like, no, I didn't Google it. But you didn't ask me if I copied the name off of the fucking screen.
So, yeah, number 20 of the Jazz. He just got signed in, right? Or signed, what do you
No,
call
he's been on the Jazz.
Oh, really?
This whole year, but he's been. You got to think that we were missing 2 centers.
Yeah.
So he got the first start of his career.
We're missing the tallest fucking guys.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Uzbuk.
Azubuki? Something like
Azubuk?
that. But here's the thing. So I say, hey, who's this guy? And he sends me that name. And I'm like, well, you definitely Google it. And he goes, come on, man. You know who I am when it comes to names? I'm like, yeah, but this ain't fucking
He is
UFC.
pretty good
But
when
it's
it
not
comes to
UFC, though. So it's not a name he's been saying for years.
Yeah, you're right.
See, I just asked him. He's like, fuck, I don't know. But so I was saying this and I think I told you, I'm watching the game and I'm watching the delay, so don't ruin it.
You can airdrop it to him.
And he goes, no, I'm gonna. What did you say? I'm sitting in my bathroom.
No, I didn't say bathroom. I sitting in the hot tub watching the Jazz game.
How do I airdrop anything?
You just click on the picture and then go to the little send button. Yeah.
This one?
No. The one with the arrow and the. You got to click on the. There you go. And now click on the box with the arrow. Yeah. Now the arrow. There you go. He should be in the airdrop up top, right?
To my computer, I'm guessing.
Should be like DJ Bab or Brian.
I got Angel's MacBook.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't gonna work then.
Is it?
Well, that's okay then.
Is it weird or no? I mean, is it weird? Is it gonna be good? God damn it! We should set this shit up before we fucking.
Anyway.
Well, let me see if I can find you. I'll go. There you go. DJ's MacBook Pro. That's what it says.
Yeah. There we go. That would be me.
All of a sudden, he goes to Will Wonders. Did you get it?
Yeah, got it.
Oh, cool.
You want me to pull it up right now? Or?
Sure, dude. Blast
No.
that shit on there.
Fuck.
Hey, he asked for it.
All right, let's move it over here.
So then he's like, oh, I'm just sitting in my bath.
Look at that. Look at my shoulders. Look how defined I am.
Look at that dimple on your shoulder, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
God damn, dude. Your fucking arm went to numb, dude.
Sexy. Fucking sexy. Look at those fucking guns right there. God damn. In the back, you can see the computer. I was watching the Jazz game sitting in the hot tub. Yeah.
Sure, you were watching.
And your
the Jazz
paps.
game.
Nah, they're Miller Lite. Got me a Miller Lite. You have changed.
So he sends me this picture and he goes, I'm watching the game sitting in my hot tub. Now I see this and the first thing that I think about is like, well, he doesn't have one. Like, and I said, obviously by seeing the picture, I'm like, all I can picture is your bathroom. I took a shit there, so I should know. So I was like, but when you say hot tub, you mean the tub in your bathroom with hot ass water? And you said, no, you have one?
Nah, spa, yeah.
How do you know?
We've only had it for like a week.
Oh, is it? Did you say it's outside?
It's outside. You know that patio I have that's got there's the garage and then that roof that goes over the patio.
The one
Yeah.
that
It's
tries
got the
to
green.
kill everybody.
Yeah, it's got the green.
The one with the
felt
low
on it.
fucking.
Yeah, it is.
one with
but
the low
I'm
net.
little, so I never hit it. But it was a joy watching everybody else hit it. But no, I put it out there, and then so when I set it up, it was 16 degrees outside.
Ooh.
So filling it up, it took 2.5 days to get up to 105 degrees.
Oh, nice.
So I went out there. The wife had to work. I put the kids to bed. And I was like, I'm going to watch the game out there.
Nice,
Sat and drank
dude.
beer and watched the fucking game in the hot tub. Got way too fucking hot. Got sick.
Yeah, so he sends me this. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You don't have a hot tub. But yeah, so I didn't know that. What are those guys? They got not Rudy. Rudy was out. Rudy was out.
Rudy was out, but it's confirmed he has COVID now.
Okay.
So he's out. He's on safety protocol, and then Joe Ingles has COVID. They were the last team to get anybody that had COVID, which is funny because they were the first team to get COVID back last year, right?
Yeah. Oh, so he got it again.
He got it again. He got it twice. So here's the funny fucking part: is you go, so he got COVID.
Yeah.
They all had to get shots and boosters to play in the NBA, right? Because that's protocol now.
Yeah.
And then he gets COVID again, and so everybody's like, "Why even
So
get
now
the
what?
what the fuck, man? Why even get the shot?"
Who's the name of that guy who doesn't want to?
Because remember, you're not supposed to get COVID twice, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, bullshit.
It's that fucking Omicron Prime or whatever the fuck it is.
the Omnicus Prime.
It's that fucking the Omicron Fitch. Yeah, so I didn't know, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, the tallest guys were not fucking."
Yes,
Also,
they had their backup.
I was thinking about this the other day. Remember when I said to you that when we were in all the bullshit that we talk all the time. We talk about. I think you say I'm the tallest Mexican, you know, or one of.
Oh yeah.
So, I said to you that I was told when I was younger that I got to be told because I played basketball when I was younger. And you're like, well, I don't think that can happen. But let me ask you this. When is the last time you saw a short basketball player, professional?
All the time. Look at
Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues.
Okay, that's the one.
Spud Webb.
How tall is he?
Muggsy Bogues was 5'6", 5'7".
Really?
Yeah, Spud Webb was 5'8", 5'9".
I feel like nowadays... Okay, well, how about
Mike
now?
Conley, he's just 6 foot, just barely.
That's what I'm saying. That's taller than me.
There's not. Well, you got to think about the majority of them are 6+ and 7 footers.
But that's what I'm saying. Because nowadays, it seems to me like whoever I see that looks small, it's still taller than me. So like even Donovan looks small, and then when they show you his stats, you're like, oh goddamn.
Gotta be small for a basketball player.
Yeah. Brian's over here buying Pelotons and shit.
No, I just typed in shortest basketball players.
You just have to go down. It'll start
Muggsy
running through.
Bogues.
So Muggsy Bogues, 5'3".
God damn, dude. I bet I can dunk on him.
Earl Boykins, 5'5". Spud Webb, 5'6".
Who won a dunk championship?
Yeah, Spud Webb did win a dunk championship.
That's another thing, though. I bet like now Muggsy is like probably. I mean, I remember him, but not really paid attention because, you know, let's be honest, he wasn't Michael Jordan when I was young.
I remember him because he played with Larry
Johnson and Alonzo Mourning.
Alonzo Mourning, yeah. They
one
were
of my favorite
because
teams.
they had the baddest outfits, the coolest fucking Charlotte Hornets when they busted out of the scene. They had the baddest fucking outfits.
Do they still have the Hornet?
Yeah.
And nowadays?
No, they're the
No, they went back to the Hornets. They went back to the Hornets when New Orleans became the Pelicans.
Okay, that's right. Yeah,
They
that's
were the
right.
Bobcats.
That's right. That's exactly.
No,
that's
but
right.
what I meant to say the logo. Did they go away from the logo?
You know how all the logos have changed over the years. This was back in the late 80s, early 90s when it was.
Yeah, I was watching. I needed to watch something last night, and I started watching the Clippers of Phoenix and Suns. There's no sun in their fucking thing anymore. It's just as PH.
I think the fucking Suns have got a dope ass fucking. Their jerseys are as cool as the Jazz, if you ask me. The Sun.
Mm-hmm. Black old sun, won't you come? Eat my bum. What?
Those are the Charlotte Hornet.
But back in the day, the old ones, what said Hornets.
Yeah, old school. Those are the new ones. The kind of the light blue ones kind of look like the old ones.
No, but I was talking about the Hornet itself. Did they get away? Did they go away from that? You know the fucking Blue Hornet?
You could just say Charlotte Hornets logo.
Yeah.
Or the Green Hornet? No, who was that one?
Green Hornet?
Green Hornet.
It was Bruce Lee was what's his name? Oh yeah, that's the new logo.
Kato?
Kato, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, man.
There it is. See, that's what I was looking. That's what. But that's the new one though.
The old one had the ball, had
Yeah,
the hornet with the basketball. Scroll down, B.
That's the new one. Oh, it's right there. It says old.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah,
That one. How badass was that?
Yeah, I used to have a hat with that.
That was the one.
You know what I had a hat of when I was a kid? And I only bought it just for the logo. Didn't know shit about the team. But the Canes back in the day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a college team.
Oh, the Miami?
Miami Canes.
The Hurricanes?
The Hurricanes. They had the coolest logo with the pull that shit up.
Yeah, I got you.
B is like, I got you, son. But see, I don't follow college as much.
I didn't either, but I thought the logo was cool, so I bought it.
We're about to see why.
Can you do the old? Yeah, go to the old one. It's on top. It's on the top bar. There.
You know
Go
what
down
logo? You know what logo?
all the way to the right or left for you, whatever for you. Keep going. There you go.
This one?
Yeah.
You know what logo I can't stand, dude?
That was where?
And even their mascots, the Ducks. Anyway, what?
That was the Miami Hurricanes. That's where Warren Sapp and
Yeah.
The Rock played.
Yeah.
Now, why are they called Hurricanes? And it's what is that?
Miami, man.
Miami.
Yeah, well, I know, but I don't know. How about Tasmanian Devil or something? I don't know.
Well, I don't have many Tasmanian devils. They sure got a lot of hurricanes happen down there, though.
But why is it a bird? That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, it was
Why
probably
is it,
easier
why,
to make
why is it the bird version of Popeye?
It is.
It's all buff and shit, dude.
Oh.
Remember how Popeye used to have like that always bothered the shit out of me when I was a kid. Popeye used to have like his elbows were like little nuts.
Oh yeah, they had the big fucking forearms like he beat off all the fucking time. It made you want to eat spinach because you could really wreck your dick when you were a kid.
Oh fuck! I remember one time I was
Remember Olive Oil? She was fucking god awful ugly, and he was
Dude.
always chasing that bitch around.
both of them were.
Remember Bluto?
Brutus?
Yeah.
Brutus?
No. Bluto.
It was Bluto, wasn't it?
Oh, is that the
That was the fucking the
Bluto.
yeah.
is that his name?
Yeah, Bluto.
Yeah, Bluto.
In Spanish, it's Brutus. Spinach, dude. Well, I wonder where that came from.
Significant other olive oil.
Wimpy.
Yeah.
Wimpy, he gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger.
The ham, yeah, that's right.
Dude, those cartoons were so fucking
They were
cool,
fucking
though.
awesome, dude. Did you ever watch the Robin Williams Popeye movie?
I know he did it, but I haven't never seen it.
Hey, it was a musical, so it kind of was like, but it was,
it was
he was
kinda
pretty fucking
fruitylicious.
good.
You know who this drawing reminds me of? Remember Archie?
Oh yeah, Archie Bunker, man.
Fuck Archie, and then that what was the name of the guy that only eat
There was Jughead.
burgers?
There was Archie, Jughead, Veronica,
Chandler and
Monica, and Chance or whatever the fuck.
Phoebe.
There was the coffee shop asshole.
hey, did you hear King of the Sting?
No.
Shop February.
Oh, really? Oh, you know we're going to that. We'd be going to that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brandon
Guys, guys.
Shop is our fucking
Callan's,
podcast god.
Callan's
dude.
here
Now let me ask you this.
right
Yeah, yeah.
now.
Let me ask you this. At this point of doing this, you and I, we always give Rogan his roses. Shout out to Will Wonder again. But at this point, you and I, do you think it's Shop then Rogan for us? No?
I still
Well,
hold,
that's right. That's
I
because you...
still hold Joe over, but in hindsight, he was one of the things that motivated me to want to become the Fighter and the Kid was it and still is my favorite. I never miss a Fighter and the Kid.
I hate the fact that I'm so disconnected from Joe Rogan. But it's just like, I don't know if it's the hustle or going somewhere else. And that's basically me being a bitch.
Is it me? Did it all he didn't change, but just the way it is when he went to Spotify, it all changed.
You know what drives me nuts that he does is that now he's dropping ads in the middle of it, and that drives me insane.
Yeah.
And I know there's a guy out there, one of our friends, works for the radio. They say you need to give me a promo of your show so I can put it in mine. And I always appreciated it, but it's just when I'm listening to a podcast and there's something in the middle, it drives me absolutely bananas.
Well, I didn't know he said that. Why aren't we doing that, for God's sakes?
I don't know. I thought he asked us.
The fact, I told you, did you listen to the radio the other day? And he gave us a shout out.
You told me that. Yeah.
On the radio. He's all, hey, make sure you listen to the radio at 5:09 or whatever. And I ran out and listened to it. And he's like, yeah, my boys.
Well, maybe that's why I didn't hear it.
My boys
You guys are
over
like this nowadays.
My boys over the other side of the Beehive were talking about it. I was like, oh, and he's like, and I love the fact that they're talking about local music.
Yeah,
It was fucking awesome. I love that guy.
Well, let's keep talking about it.
I love that guy.
Oh, so that's next Friday too, is it? Hey, let's talk about this. I know it's kind of like business kind of thing, but it's Friday. It's not a Tuesday like we thought.
Yeah, it's next Friday.
So it's next Friday.
What is?
The Katie Dog thing.
Oh, okay.
The truly dedicated. That's the song.
What time?
I think it starts at 7.
Well, we're going to have to figure this out then next week, aren't we? Okay. We'll talk about that under the mic. Under the mic!
Like right here. Hey,
Where most of our guests talk.
oh yeah, dude, our guests are like
They hide
this.
their face. Like they're ashamed to be on
That's
here.
what I was gonna say. We're not embarrassed, dude.
Yo, going back to the Jazz, how about fucking, what's his name? Ryan, the owner, just bought fucking RSL.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, went in with some other guy. I've never heard of this other guy, but went in partnership and bought RSL. Motherfucker owns 2 teams
Yeah, no shit.
in
dude.
Utah.
Isn't he young
And
as fuck, dude?
40.
A billionaire.
Baller. You ever seen his wife?
No, dude. Brian
Jazz owner. His name's like. Why the fuck can I not think of his last name? Ryan.
Simmons.
That's why. Fuck. He's got red hair. He might as well be a Simmons.
Brian Smith.
Smith. Yeah.
You remember that?
Simmons Smith. Tomato. Right. Could have been Peterson
That's
for
like
all
the
fucking matter. Right. It was a white name. It wasn't Asbuco or whatever that guy's name from the Jazz.
No.
Yeah, I think he's 40. Big tech guy.
Oh, you know who was in the news today? Well, he's losing his hair, so it's giving me a lot of hopes.
Well, I mean, he's 40 and he's a billionaire, so I mean.
Oh yeah, so I guess I lost my train.
Ooh, that's a bad one. Well, that one's better.
He also has a 5 head like I do, huh?
Oh, that you have a 5 head. That cat has a 6 head. That's where you put what's his name from The Princess Bride? The guy that had 6 fingers. Because you know where that reference come from, right? I have a 4 head. This cat has a 5 head. Well, that guy's got a 6 head, 6 fingers.
So, isn't the other guy too part owner of the Jazz? The this other basketball player,
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade. He's still part of it.
I think
part
he's.
owner, right?
I don't think he's part owner. I think he's a member of. Like he's got stock in it.
member
I think
of
he's
LDS.
a head of the front office and all that, like operations and things like that. We could probably look it up so Will Wonder doesn't go motherfucker.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Screaming on the other side.
Also his wife, Gabrielle Union. That's right. She could come to the Beehive if she wants. She's one of the chocolate ladies that I can.
Oh, okay.
That I wish they would fucking look my way. You know what I mean?
He's a minority owner.
Oh, a minority share.
Yeah, we knew that.
After buying stock.
Ooh, that was rough.
So am I.
After buying stock in the team in April of 2021. So
Yeah, that's what's recent too.
So we were coming right. I said stockholder, right?
Yeah.
Well, I remember that when he first bought the team, he was in a couple of local games. I remember that clearly.
Oh, Dwayne Wade?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they made a big deal about it. Yeah. I think he kind of mentors Donovan.
Donovan. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Even in the off season, like before he was a stock owner, Donovan has said that he would meet with Dwayne Wade and talk to Dwayne Wade a lot about basketball and life.
God, what
Better him than Drake.
No. What? I just saw a picture of Drake with Logan Paul.
Oh yeah.
So that's the first picture he's taken with Logan Paul since the fight. I wonder if the Drake fucking curse comes into place. Yeah, we were talking about Logan Paul.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Tell me everything.
So he came out and put that bet out to Dana White. Said, I don't remember all the logistics because it was a pretty long list, but basically that
Was it Jake Paul?
yeah, that he would fight a fight in the UFC if he wants to fight Jorge Masvidal, which is kind of corny to me because they've created this almost fake beef between the two of them. When Jake Paul fought Ben Askren, Jorge Masvidal came and trained him because if you remember, Jorge knocked him out in just a couple seconds. So I think it was maybe planned all along.
Do you want the list?
Yeah, go throw the list if you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, he wanted to pay.
So he wants the fighter pay raised up from, it's like $15K right now minimum up to $50K.
Which that's bullshit.
So Paul asked White to increase minimum fighter pay per fighter to $50K. It's $12K now. Guaranteed UFC fighter 50% of UFC annual revenue, which is unfucking real right now. $1 billion in 2021, and then provide long-term health care for all fighters. Now I'm all on board with all of that stuff. The revenue one, I don't know about that one. I mean, when we talk about UFC, who's ever heard anybody? Yeah, you ever watch UFC? Like I train UFC because UFC is the staple, right? That's like saying the NFL, right? So when guys make it to the UFC, you're at the tip top and you've got to make your way up. And I understand they don't make a lot of money, but you look at them compared to professional boxers, they make a lot more money than the guys as on the undercards of professional boxers by fold. So for him to say this to Dana White and put this out, to me, I'm like, if I'm Dana White, I'm like, motherfucker, you just gave a pay-per-view that just made 65,000 buys. We haven't done that since 2001, a low number like that since 2001. So I get you think you're worth something, but motherfucker, we spit that out on ESPN Plus on a weekly basis. So don't act like you're the fucking cash cow here.
So at this point, it's okay. So you just mentioned UFC against boxing. Now, when I see it in like the same levels, different sports, is Canelo at his level making more money than McGregor at his level?
Absolutely, he'll make way more money. But
Canelo makes more than.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, okay.
Canelo will make $50 million on a fight, $60 million on a fight. You know what I mean? Mayweather started his own promotion. That's where he really started to make a lot of money. But guys like Canelo, Mayweather, those guys are they're the tip top of the fucking spear, right? There's thousands of boxers that make not even 0.5% of that kind of shit, right? But UFC fighters, you got a $12K minimum for a guy. Well, it doesn't sound like a lot of money, but you also only have 500 fighters. They make that kind of money, and they make a lot. There's numbers behind closed doors in contracts that people don't ever hear about. And a lot of the time, that's where a lot of guys make their money. But you got to think about Canelos and Tyson Furies, Deontay Wilders. You know, those guys will always make way more money. But if you look at it as a whole compared to UFC and boxing, MMA makes way more money than boxers do. I'm tired of hearing the argument. It's not even, it's, look at the numbers. A lot of people hate Dana White. I fucking root for Dana White.
Yeah.
But
you also agree with this list.
I agree with a couple of things on the list, but why not pay the fighters more? I totally agree with that. They should make more money, and they should have some kind of a health insurance like NFL players do.
Yeah.
That stuff's, you go in and you put your life out for entertainment purposes. What happens when you're done with that?
Yeah.
They don't take care of you after that. And that's kind of a shady thing to do. That's why a lot of these fighter unions have started, but none of them have ever been able to get anywhere because the UFC is a fucking stranglehold on the industry as far as mixed martial arts is concerned. So,
same thing in WWE.
what do they do after the fact?
Independent contractors,
and that's exactly what it's called.
But do they have like do they have insurance and all that? I bet they don't. Huh?
Nope. Now, while you're an active fighter, they take care of you. You fuck something up in a fight, they take care of you. And there's a lot of naysayers that say they don't, but I've never heard a fighter say that they've had to go in and have fucking brain surgery or facial reconstruction, and the UFC hasn't paid for that.
Yeah.
When you're under a contract. Now, when you're outside of your contract, you're kind of on your own right now.
Yeah.
So,
but it's also up to you to make it there, right?
Any kind of long-term health effects that you have outside of the UFC. So, like, you know, now you're retired and now you get CTE or you got something wrong.
Right.
There's no benefit to that.
At the end of the day, it's an entertainment. And people hate to say that, but it's an entertainment. It's an entertainment group, right? And you're telling me that a guy that has 3,000 followers on Facebook, and we think that that's a lot, or Instagram or whatever, that's a lot, but compared to somebody that's at the top of the spear, that's nothing. That does nothing for them. Why should I pay that guy 50 grand when he doesn't bring anything to the sport? He can work his way up just as well as anybody else, right? You've got to make a name for yourself. Do you think McGregor was always a huge followed individual? No, he had that it factor, and that's what he brought. And think about all the money he made for that company. It's no wonder they take it. Ronda Rousey, same thing.
Yeah.
You know, when she first came out, when she was in Strikeforce, she was kind of known, but until you make it to the UFC, nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Now, has she made more money being a wrestler than being a...
No. God, no.
No? You don't think so?
You got to think about, she was on some of the biggest paying pay-per-views in the world.
She makes a lot of money. So does Brock Lesnar wrestling, but not as much as...
You seen Brock Lesnar's look?
Got that fucking
dude. Here's the
tied
thing.
back?
I went upstairs. They were watching wrestling, and I saw him. Like, he looks better to me than having that stupid soldier fucking hairstyle he used to have.
That soldier of fortune fucking hairstyle. So I love the argument. I want to see. In fact, if you pull up, right there, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. The second one over. What, have you been skiing all fucking weekend, bud? Look at that one in the flannel shirt. Click on that one for me. Or are those just his eyebrows? God damn.
Remind me to tell you who he looks like, dude. And
I know who he looks like.
We work with him?
I know who he looks like. Yeah, I don't work with him, but you do. He looks exactly like him.
Okay, I'm talking about someone that worked there, but a long time ago.
Oh, I think I know another. I used to listen to the podcast quite a bit, right?
He comes out in these flannel shirts with the sleeves cut off, looking like a...
Yo, does he still wrestle in the fucking MMA gloves? Or did he give that up?
I don't know, because he hasn't...
Oh,
wait, yeah, he does.
Does he?
With the,
He's got it.
with the Undertaker gloves.
with the 4-ounce fucking...
Yeah.
Now, does he have...
CTE, of course. Look at him.
Does he... I love when you fucking jump in like that. Does he have Paul... What's the other guy?
Paul Bunyan?
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
He has an ox.
Does he have...
Blue?
Is he with him?
Now he is. He just got back with him.
Yeah, what's going on with the Dixons, huh?
Dixon.
Fucking flannel.
Oh.
Look at that.
He's a WWE champion right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
In 2021, he just won it at the.
Joe, is John Cena still a thing?
Not in.
No, he
WWE.
makes family movies now, and is the
Oh,
host
that's right.
of
He's a fucking
Wipeout.
superhero. Yo, on him, backwards. Hey, Cena, go back to the soldier fucking haircut, dude.
Yes.
For the love of God, dude.
Yes. I just saw a commercial with him when he's on a roller coaster and he's hanging upside and his hair was like straight down like this and he's chatting with somebody on a roller coaster
Yeah.
stuck on. I was like, come on, dude.
Shit,
Holy
shit,
shit. You look god awful.
Brian's gonna pull it up.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, dude. Now, how old is he?
John
Because
Cena?
he does look like he's got some miles on him. Dude, he was banging the hot twin,
Right
dude.
there, look at that. He's a good looking fella.
Look at that chin, dude.
He does got quite the chin. Look at them dimples. Well, at least the dimple on the left hand side.
Yeah, he's too busy making Fast and the Furious movies.
Oh, look at that. Now, when he goes into Brian's bathroom and looks at his gut, he doesn't get ashamed, for God's sakes. He beats off to that.
Dude, he fucking dick flexes, dude. He's so- Dude, is that the new girl?
No, that's Nikki. That's
No,
Nikki
the new girl on the bottom right.
Oh, the bottom right. Probably.
Yeah, see?
Ugh.
No, go back to the other one. Nikki's the hot one, if you ask me.
I want you to go back for this Jake Paul thing. Type in, go to Jake Paul's Instagram, if you would, for me, my friend.
Give me 1 second.
He's got to. I think he's at a crossroads right now as far as his career with combat sports, right? He knocked Woodley out.
Yeah.
He knocked that motherfucker into next week. And I don't care what all these fucking people. That first video right there, the last one
Woodley
he just
took
posted.
2 to 3 business days to come back to life.
Now I click on this one, and I want to say right here. Boom! Watch this. That's a good leg kick right there. That's a fucking solid leg kick right there, my friend.
So obviously, I'm not no Joe Rogan, but he's been doing this for a while.
Well, I wouldn't say he's been doing it for a while, but the motherfucker's athletic.
Yo, have you seen the ones that Rogan is doing? Dude,
He's killing
this
that
motherfucker
that
will
back.
split you in
and it's not
half.
like that leg kick. It's like a spinning fucking.
Yeah.
My God, dude.
Brian, can you pull up Jopra, please?
We have probably lost so many fucking listeners.
Dude, Brian is like,
Brian's
God
on
damn
top
it,
of it.
dude.
He is
Fuck,
earning
you guys
it.
got me working
Sponsored
tonight.
by
What the
Skull
fuck?
Candy. Shit, man. got that shit locked down.
Coming at you with a new fedora every gig. There's one in his there's one in his stories actually.
Yeah, if you just
Today.
go down, keep going. That
right
one
there,
right
right there.
there. Next one over.
One with the toast.
There you
Just
go.
kidding.
Thinking about it.
Well, that's because the bag's not there yet.
Boom. That is as deadly as anybody that's
Dude,
currently
you
fighting.
Just watch
in the
how
UFC.
that bag like falls in half.
And that's probably 100-pound bag right there. Shout out to Fairtex too. I love that he gets that swing. He's a 1, 2, 3, boom! God damn!
dude, when you hear it, whoosh.
Shout out to the T-shirt he's wearing too.
Who's is it?
George St. Pierre. Boom!
Yeah,
Roots of fighting right there, my friend.
look at that, dude. 4 million views.
50, 53, 54 years old.
54, yeah.
Boom! Would dislocate your entire body.
Oh yeah, dude. My head will still be in the air spinning.
Boom! Fuck, he's bad.
Love you, Joe.
Makes my dick
We
hard.
got big goals, dude.
I don't know if we're doing that, but
You can still learn. Now but he did taekwondo, right?
he was pretty good at taekwondo, like a state champion.
Yeah.
You ever watch the old videos of when he like killed a guy when he was young? There's a video out there where he fucking roundhoused a fucking fella and he kills this motherfucker. This is way back. Like we're talking like early 80s. You could just do Joe Rogan, Taekwondo KO.
Can we show this?
Of course we can. It's not like, fuck it, pull us. What are you gonna do? It's not. Have we ever been pulled?
We start all over again. We haven't done anything.
We've been pretty disciplined, haven't we? Like almost like Joe Rogan, haven't we?
It's not like we played it. Joe Rogan doesn't give a fuck anymore now.
No,
Have you noticed
no,
this?
not
The other,
fuck no.
What was he was with
What do you, no.
he was with last time he had Bert Kreischer in it, with him. They started playing like Amy Winehouse and shit.
Yeah.
And like he would turn and tell Jamie, he says, let's get in trouble. Fucking play that shit. And they just play Wanna Take Me Go to Rehab, and then they were like jamming, dude. I was like,
Yeah, but it's different because he's on Spotify.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Spotify
saying.
lets him get away with fuck
Yeah, but
whatever.
we are
he
on
wants.
Spotify.
Did you hit him with the spin kick?
Yes,
Okay,
I believe
I think
so.
I might have found it.
I believe
ooh,
so.
Brian.
Once you pull it up, I'll be able to tell you. if
What's
it's the
Jamie's
right
last
one or not. Varner.
It's Brian Varner over here. Yeah, we don't need to hear it, honestly.
Yeah. No, let me get through the.
Oh, there he is. Dude. I'm just kidding.
God damn, Joe.
It's a whole minute, dude.
Boom.
And then he goes, I'm gonna go sit down.
Look at this guy.
Well, no wonder he is.
I gotta bring that back. I gotta see.
I think there's a.
No wonder he has mastered this.
Watch this. Boom. He's
See-
been doing that forever.
You see his head, how he goes.
Now, do you see the chest protector those guys have?
Yeah.
That shit didn't even help. You just got hit by a dump truck, son.
I thought he hit him in the head.
No.
Oh, there's a couple more. Too. This is not the only one.
These are practice ones.
God damn it, dude. It fucking hurts to watch.
Boom.
You know what I've been going to sleep lately? I don't know why I'm going to say this. Maybe because I've been seeing these videos and people hurt themselves or whatever. Ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Now,
They have their own channel.
dude, ridiculous.
that's all they do is play that
the
show.
MTV that we have at home, that's all it is. It's ridiculous.
Like MTV2 or whatever.
Yeah, on MTV. Yeah.
Yeah. And so he was with Schaub and Brian. Doing
Schaub's
the whole-
been on there 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he did the whole fight companion. And he seems to be like a cool guy. Had his shit together. Like he talks about it on the episode, but he literally, like, everything that he does is well planned. Like everything, you know. I mean, even Schaub says, I would have never thought that you come to do this because he's late. You know, he goes to bed early, all that kind of shit. And but I see him at the show, and I'm like, you just look like a tool, dude. I don't know what it is.
Remember back when he blew up on the skateboard world, though? He was the man.
Yeah.
I mean, DC shoes were built around.
Yeah. And you can see it too, because when he has, like, when there's an episode there, which is again 24/7, and there's it's one of the old ones, like the hat will say DC
Yeah.
or the hoodie will say DC.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. It was the one of the first guys to, like, break out in the skateboard scene and become like a model for DC and being able to represent a company.
What's that, Brian? Of course we want to see his wife.
Yeah, that's his.
Beautiful family.
It's just this, dude. Like the whole
He does that a lot.
a lot, dude. I hate it, but anyway.
Very calculated. You know, he was talking about.
That was a nice suit,
He
by the
sets he's got the calendar set, and everything is set. And he says he's got that logbook, and he can count what 4 or 5 bad days he's had in his whole life.
Yeah, dude.
That I was like, come on, you man, you got to be. And then I think about it. I mean, remember when he got that TV show and he was with Big? I mean, just a fucking monster as far as a businessman.
Yeah, he's
Shout out to him.
a lot of
dude.
successful businesses.
Big passed away, huh?
Yeah,
Health problems, I'm guessing.
I would assume so. He was a big dude. Had them 22s.
He was a big motherfucker. What's up with what you did this weekend? Nothing good?
Heart attack. He died of a heart attack
Well, that's
at 45.
45.
45 years old. Died of a heart attack.
Damn,
Somebody was
dude.
talking about people dying at work or whatever. People taking their own lives. We were just talking about that. And they look at me like, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of shitty to say, but I was just, it's kind of shitty to say how we got there. But I was just like, I'm pretty sure my heart's going to do it for me. So I don't have to plan on it, dude. Hey, dude, speaking of people leaving us.
Oh. Thank you for being a friend.
God damn it, dude. Almost
Travel
100.
down the road and back again. Yeah,
You
dude.
could have just fucking waited, dude.
So you plan big parties like that.
Yeah.
You're almost destined to kind of cut your own throat. I know that's hard to say, but 17 days from being 100
Yeah.
years old. You know what was fucked is you see and we've seen hundreds of them. Like, there's the meme of the Grim Reaper playing the little fucking grabber
Yeah.
and picking up the person, and it says whoever passed away, and Betty White's all at the bottom of it, right? I mean, she outlived
run.
everybody, but wow, what a great run! And
Dude, she was, dude, that photo you posted?
how about that photo I posted?
So
She was a
fucking
smoke
hot,
show.
dude. Oh. Then she shrunk. But anyway, she was hot.
She was 99, my friend.
She was hot, dude.
Oh,
So-
fuck.
She died on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
2021 said, hold the fuck on.
So I had somebody made this.
Can we play this?
Yeah. And I played this in the middle of the club on New Year's. Let's see. Shout out to DJ E-Flex.
E-Flex! My man, that's awesome.
No, I don't want to be shitty about this. Is that a famous?
Motherfucking
Is that a famous
beat,
beat?
Arthur?
Is that a famous beat?
No.
Oh. He just.
I mean, it's
just-
actually like 3 beats because it has like a pit bull.
Also, we
Look, there
we
was
can-
the whore,
so we can-
remember? Remember her? She fucked
So we can
everybody
totally
in that
play this.
shot.
I'm guessing she's the first one who left, right? This one.
Yeah, Estelle Getty. Oh yeah, she was gone in the 90s, my friend.
I think to be honest with you,
She was gone on the show.
I think the
That's what cut it out. There
to
we
be
go.
honest with you, I think the girl, the lady,
B. Arthur, right?
No, I think the one that you
The whore?
that was a whore. I think she was the first one to die.
She's the one to what?
The first one to go.
Oh, AIDS.
AIDS, God damn it.
He's taking our good ones,
Him's
motherfucker.
taking them all.
Yeah, dude. There was so many people were posting pictures of it. I'm like, hey, she was a hottie when she was younger.
So, yo, how was your New Year's?
It was good.
YB pulls up these, boy, you've been working it today. I love it.
What's it looking for now?
Fuck Jamie Varner. We got fucking bad boy.
Fuck the dogs.
Chin ain't got shit on bad boy.
Not today. Not today. Trying to find out which. I saw a picture where they had
It
all
showed
of them
them.
together and when they all died, and I thought, but maybe.
Did you ever watch the Golden Girls?
Yeah, here and there. Here,
My grandma.
it was a.
My grandma that used to get all licked up on cough medicine and funsies. I remember used to fucking. That's the one that destroyed me as a fucking man by making me rub her fucking rhinoceros fucking feet all the time. But she used to watch Golden Girls all day long.
religiously.
It was like the MTV of fucking Golden Girls ridiculousness. It's all they played.
Yeah, I can't find it, but I can tell you when they all bet.
No, they posted. Somebody posted like a. It was kind of stupid, but I'm like, that's kind of cool. Because somebody posted a picture of like from the show when they were all hugging, and like it was like a meme, but it was like a. I hope this is what's happening right now. And I was like, ah, dude.
So, B. Arthur died in.
They're all in heaven. You still a whore?
B. Arthur died in 2009.
Wow.
Rue, the
whore?
died in 2010.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn.
Estelle Getty, who was the old lady, died in 2008. So
She wasn't the first one.
Holy shit.
She wasn't the first one.
I didn't know
to
she
live.
lived that long.
yeah, 2000.
She looked
84
99 back
84
then.
Years old.
Oh, wow.
In 2008, she was 84 years old. And then Betty White just passed. So
Well,
Have you ever seen the Ryan Reynolds and Betty White little fucking skit they did? Ryan Reynolds, in my opinion, does nothing bad,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
But the skit they
Motherfucker
have
don't
between
miss.
they're just roasting each other.
well, she was in that movie with him, The Proposal.
Yeah, and that was it was on the set of that,
with
yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
And they have this blooper, I guess.
We should be able to play that.
I don't know. Can we be? Brian's like, this ain't my fucking show.
Hey, man.
I'll play music, motherfucker. I don't care.
Just Ryan Reynolds and there you go. It's on YouTube. It's be all right though.
which one?
The very first one, not next one down.
Gotta wait through,
Yeah, as long as we don't
Damn,
play.
that dude got teeth like me.
through the commercial here.
Oh, we don't give a shit about this.
Now, she's in the back.
Look at him.
Brian.
Get me a cup of coffee. My name's Ryan. We've been working together for weeks. Months, actually. Months now. Dan, you've been a terrible assistant that whole time. This is not an assistant, Betty. I play an assistant in the movie. I'm an actor. In real life, you should know that. When Betty White says she wants a cup of coffee, you get her a cup of coffee.
Dude, it would have been awesome to get to know her behind the camera. She'd be, like swearing and shit like that.
Old lady on the outside, but on the inside, you're like this seething demon. You hear me? Why don't you suck a hot? That's right, everybody. I told Betty White to go suck a hot. Like she's out of her mind. Sandy, I'm tired of it.
He's calling me a jackass.
She's insane.
You can shut it off now.
Dude, let me ask you this. Sandra Bullock.
Are we talking? Okay,
Does
Sandra Bullock.
she do it for you?
Speed?
Speed Sandra Bullock.
Yo,
Are we
Sandra
talking-
Bullock, The Proposal.
No,
She's
so Sandra Bullock, Speed. Sandra Bullock, Miss Congeniality.
yeah, and then Bird
Sandra
Box.
Bullock and Bird Box.
Yeah.
But late 90s, early 2000s.
Like this movie right here. She looked beautiful. She got fucked up by Jesse James. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They were married, weren't they?
57 years old.
Who?
Sandra
Bullock?
Bullock right now.
I forgot that she was with Jesse James.
Yeah, dude. Cheated on her. You cheated on America's sweetheart, dude. Now, is she America's sweetheart, or Reese Witherspoon?
That's a great question.
Yeah. Ryan?
I think it's
Yo, speaking of America's sweetheart, Britney Spears? Oops, she did it again,
Oh,
dude.
she did it again, didn't she? She is just letting it
Look at
loose.
that,
there you
dude.
go. You can pick by numbers which Sandra Bullock you like.
Obviously 1, 2, 6, 8.
Not so much 7.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just a shitty haircut.
I didn't say 7, yeah. But see, look at these two on the left. Obviously straight hair, but not the other one.
This one?
Yeah.
I can't believe she's 57.
Yeah.
Yo, how old is Jennifer Aniston? She's up there too. Maybe not as old.
Hold on a second.
But yeah, dude. Sandra Bullock in Miss Congeniality.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, that was actually a pretty good movie.
It was.
Jennifer
It was,
Aniston
wasn't
is
it?
52.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Jennifer Aniston in The Leprechaun. Type that one in.
You've shown us this before.
I have? Oh, I didn't know I had. Because this was prior to the nose job.
Yes. When she's bent over the. Yeah.
Dude, have you seen?
Meet the Millers.
No.
When she does that.
Okay, but
strip
that's
tease
one
in
of
there.
them. Yeah, but have you seen? Just Go With It.
Yes.
With Adam
yes,
Sandler?
Yes.
Dude,
when she gets in the water.
Yeah.
I know what
And he
you're
goes,
talking about.
bagging, ooh. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
She's hotter than
She's
that
always
young
done it for me.
blonde that was on there.
What a horny fucking episode, dude. We started with basketball players.
We got a taste of our whole palate, right?
Jake
We
Paul,
literally talk about everything that touches on Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah.
bad kick,
Brendan
Schaub.
Betty White.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. This episode's called Thirst Quencher.
You have to write that down because then I go home and like, what the fuck did we
This
say?
is definitely a YouTube episode.
A
If
YouTube
you wanna
episode?
Watch this one on YouTube.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yo, so anyway, New Year's.
Just at my mother's.
Just hung out at the Madres, huh?
Yeah, I told you,
Nice.
dude. I can't do anything. I just like if my mom's not doing, I'm so scarred to death with this. And if my mother doesn't do anything, I'm like, well, I guess
Yeah.
I'm just. And she's like, you don't have to be here. I'm like, no, but I do though.
She's all 11 o'clock. She's all, you don't have to be here.
She actually had a headache at the end of the night, so she was just like, I cannot wait for 12 so I can go upstairs and sleep. I was like, all right.
It doesn't have the same kick as it did when you were in your teens and 20s, right?
That's a good question. What did you do? Did you get
Hung out with the family. You know, we sat at
no
home.
drugs, nothing? Not like you used
No
to.
drugs. I didn't do drugs this year, unfortunately. I couldn't find anything. COVID's really fucking up cocaine trades.
I didn't get laid off, so I couldn't do it.
So we hung out of the house. We kept the kids up. I think this is the first time we've ever. No, I take that back. We kept them up last year as well. But we kept the kids up. And
No, are you the pots and pans kind of guy?
No, we don't do
Yeah,
that
fuck
shit.
that, dude.
No. Yeah, and in fact, we bought those things you twist. Boom! Last year. And I had the kids do it on the fucking out on the yard. Yeah, I picked that shit up for 7 months after the fact. So they were not allowed to have those this year. But in our neighborhood, you can basically see out past the valley. And we just watched the fireworks show.
Oh, that's
there
right,
were
that's
so
right.
many fireworks going off, and so it was pretty cool.
Brian was fucking DJing, dude, getting down and dirty.
Bad boy.
2 gigs that night, so I was just DJing and had, of course, my computer freezes right while we're doing the countdown.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, so I got the countdown going, and 4 minutes out, 3 minutes out, computer
Yo,
freezes.
I never thought about that shit, dude.
But
obviously,
Y2K?
no, no. What I'm saying is like, obviously, as a musician that I used to be, nothing will go wrong when it comes to my drum set. There's always something that can go wrong, but my drums is acoustic, so it's not like my chord will,
Right.
whatever. You know, there's no electric parts in it. So as long as I know how to play, it'll make a noise. But you're thinking about guitarists, bassists, whatever. You know, I've told a story that, you know, we did this gig back when I was playing Spanish, and our guitarist just took a shit, so we had to go and do acoustic, which was the lamest fucking thing we could do. But I was like, whatever. But being a DJ, the computer is the only instrument.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done at that point.
So if that shit just freezes on you, you're
it's all
fucking done.
Everybody stops and looks at the door to see if somebody walked in. Nobody walks in. They're like, "What the fuck, man?"
dude, I had one time I was DJing packed. And Packed.
The Packers?
It was packed.
Oh,
Like,
I thought Pat. Like,
probably-
remember that show? It's Pat. Remember that? You don't remember It's Pat?
That was my tattoo
B?
artist.
It's Pat.
Man, we're reeling and making him. We literally just said, "Fuck your story."
I know B
It's
knows.
Pat.
Now that he pulled it up, I know he knows. It's Pat. Remember that
Oh,
chick?
Yeah.
That show? I remember that show.
Anyway, you were DJing for this chick.
No, it was packed at the club I was at, and why do you think the girls love the DJ?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, now I know. It's like, I like to fucking Brian. I will never forget this until the day I die. That's why I keep my hands clean, because I'm a DJ. I was like,
Yep.
I don't think that's how it works. But anyway.
Keep my hands.
So your fucking computer took a shit?
I appreciate
No,
that.
the fucking the breaker blew, and so all the fucking power went out.
So the whole bar just fucking took a
Oh,
shit.
So
shit.
all my equipment turned off, all the lights turned off, and the motherfuckers got the nerve, the crowd, because it's 12 o'clock packed, boo the DJ.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
I'm like,
Who did that?
I'm like, the whole, like, 5 or 6 people in the crowd. It's like,
5 or 6 people in the crowd.
Yeah, like, it's probably your shit that blew the breaker
they all have
off.
affliction t-shirts on. And I'm like, God damn it.
You probably knew him.
I'm like, what do you want me to do? The whole fucking place is black now.
That's
like,
gotta be so horrible, dude.
Yeah. I'm like,
Can you imagine? Just your computer is like, not today, dude.
done.
Not today.
Done. We're done.
I'm
Break.
a head out.
Smoke break.
And you know those fucking, like, I mean, working on the computer, like in the house and shit, every now and then it's like, oh, you have an upgrade or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're in the house with, you know, the Wi-Fi and shit, and it still takes its time.
Oh,
Computer's
yeah.
like,
Fuck yeah.
why don't you go eat some while I, you know, do my thing here. It's like,
I'll tell you what, if I'm working from home, I don't shut my computer completely off. I go into the office the next day and turn my computer on. I can't tie into the VPN at work, so I have to shut down and reboot 20 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes of just waiting. It just sits and spins and waits and waits and waits. Like, well, fuck, we have a vaccine for the fucking deadliest fucking virus in the world. We can't fix this fucking buffering bullshit. The fuck, man? What kind of company am I working for here?
Tell me to get you a better computer.
I got a brand new computer. It's
No.
not the computer.
You need a solid state drive in that thing.
Ooh.
And more RAM.
speaking of that, I got a. We should talk some business when we get that done here.
Business?
Podcast business.
Business?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
And what is this? Episode 154?
4, dude.
154. Dude, I appreciate B's Wu-Tang hat.
I know, right?
You like that?
I like it.
I like the
I
fact that
walked
it's
in, the first words I
straight.
said, God damn, look at that
I
hat.
like the fact that it's on straight. Oh no, you know what? I mean, there was a guy in Winco the other day with this hat, but he was like 46 and he had his back. I was like, oh, there's a few of you guys left.
Don't hate.
Dude, I still
He'll
cannot.
be at the Chakra Lounge tonight, right?
No, what's up, dude? They all see each other. I see them before they go in. They go, and they both go. I still can't find tahini. I'm about to go postal on this fucking stores, dude.
Do you want me to get you some?
You can't order it on
How much do you want?
Amazon or something?
Well, you're fucking Jeff Bezos' side piece. I figure you would buy it by now.
How much do you want? The store I go to, loaded with it. Rows of it.
I just don't know where.
It's on the
I
end
know someone's
stalls,
gonna listen
fucking-
to this episode and be like, you can find it here.
Yeah.
But I just like I've been saying it to Brian. I can't find it. Kind of like
I've gone
you're
through-
the Amazon whore.
I think I've gone through 2 bottles ever since I've got the Tahine fucking kick on me. It's fucking my colon up, I can tell you that. So, I have fucking heart disease now.
God damn. So I was a couple of things that I found out from the stepkids.
Oh, okay.
So the youngest one has her blood pressure's too low.
Oh, wow.
So what did they tell her to do? Eat more salt. I was like, well, god damn it, I
Really?
want what she has.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go on a fucking Takis buffet right now, dude.
Shit,
Yeah,
really?
dude, yeah.
Oh, man. You would think that would not be the cure for low blood pressure, right?
I mean, mine is high, and they're like, motherfucker.
You gotta leave the tahine alone, my
Yeah.
friend. Because I'm telling you what, there's a shitload of salt in that tahine,
yeah.
my friend.
Dude, have you had it with avocados?
Yes. I don't.
Really?
No. It's okay.
I sounded like that.
It's
chick
okay. Yeah, but I'm kind of
You know what I'm talking about?
And I hear it really good in these headphones.
Dude, when I was doing the OGs in the butt, I was putting the headphones on, and every time I took them off, I was like, oh, that sounds weird.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds weird. Like it's like they're talking, and it's just like you and I. We're not using headphones, right?
Yeah.
So we're like that level. But there, it's so loud that when you take them off and you're on that table, you're like, I can't hear what they're saying.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Yeah, you guys are
absolutely.
so quiet over here once I take these headphones out.
I
Dude.
can't. We went. What's the last podcast we went to?
No
when I had
avocados
to-
from Mexico, huh? That we went to?
that we went to where I had to wear headphones was
Hard Talks?
Hard Talks.
Yeah.
And I think I started, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. It
Oh, with headphones?
fucks up the way I hear now because
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
done it for so long without.
By the way,
but
I-
it's when we started, we had headphones, and then we stopped wearing them. It was hard for me to do.
By
that.
the way, I found out today because I've been catching up on their. By the way, speaking of Hard Talks, congratulations! They just turned 1 year.
oh, that's right.
Just 1 year.
Congratulations, give 'em a-
Congratulations,
There you go.
guys. They so I found out because I've been catching up on, like, I didn't work for a week, so it was like a couple of episodes there, and they got your laughter in the intro.
I haven't listened to the new one yet.
Yeah, they put our laughs. Our laughs are everywhere, dude.
They are. That's
You know where they're
podcasts
not?
now.
In this show.
They used to be. They used to be back in the day.
I want to do an intro for our shit because it's just so much. It's so time consuming, dude. That fucking video of the songs.
By the way, it was a hit.
Yeah.
Everywhere, everybody that I've talked to were like, "You motherfuckers are out of your fucking mind." And I was just,
Isn't that cool when you put it together? You're like,
so
God
awesome.
damn,
that
dude,
you
this-
think about all of the times that we do it. I mean, how many? We've probably done it 3 or 4 times here
Yeah.
already. Not even thought about
Yeah.
it. But the fact that we've covered every genre except for country music. We never did any country music because we don't drink Mountain Dew and fuck our sisters.
Shout out to Hellbach.
Shout out to Hellbach.
Yeah, dude, but that was like 2.5 hours.
God damn.
That was so. I don't know how many clips we did, but it was 17 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yo, I noticed the episode we did with Dre. There was quite a few
Yeah.
songs on that one. We
But I
busted
like
out.
the fact that he knows how we get down.
Yeah, he does,
So now
he
he's
does,
like,
yeah.
I mean, he's all like clapping with you and shit. That's kind of cool. Hopefully,
that's
everybody
good
knows
shit.
how to get down when they come here.
Yo, B, what did you do on New Year's?
Just DJ'd 2 gigs. So
We went over this.
At the Chakra Lounge.
Yeah,
No,
the Chakra
but
Lounge.
I'm asking. So the first gig you did
was
was before midnight,
yes,
right?
It was at Ginger Street
That's what I was getting at.
Yes, at Ginger Street, I played from 7 to 9, and then I walked.
Is that a
down the
restaurant?
street.
You
Yes,
said
it's a restaurant.
is it sushi?
No.
Oh, ginger.
Really?
Ginger.
What is it? Like white people fucking
No, it's
food?
like Oriental food, but not sushi.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like orange chicken kind of stuff.
So some cream of something guy.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Yes. Very nice.
I'm sure it was delicious.
The people were very nice there.
So if it's a restaurant, what kind of music do you play?
I was just playing just old school stuff.
Okay.
You know, 90s, 2000s.
It's so WAP.
He's me so horny. Two Live Crew.
Dude, Two Live Crew was like, dude, that song was like the WAP of the fucking 80s.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Dude, and I'm still on the diet, right? And I go to this Ginger Street, and they have like one of those premier ice cream things, like desserts, like where they come out and they bring you a cone with ice cream that's sprinkled in Fruity Pebbles or. And I'm just like,
That sounds terrible and also delicious.
I'm standing there watching them bring out these desserts.
Hearts all no.
Shut the fuck up,
Your
Ryan!
mouth's all yes.
I'm watching them bring out these desserts, and as I'm sitting here on this diet still, and just going, oh my god, that looks so good. Fruit Loops, all kinds of stuff. Different kinds of ice creams.
Sounds delicious.
Yes.
Sounds delicious.
I started dieting again.
Did you?
Went over there to the,
Yeah,
the
'cause he's
grill.
been looking at himself in that mirror.
Yeah, dude, I'm like,
downstairs.
well, dude, we gotta do something about this. Because I'm like, I hit it and I just stood there for a half hour waiting for my gut to start moving.
Like the waves of fucking the Pacific, they're all just calmed down. Yo, what happened to the? Oh, we're good. We all right?
Yeah, we good.
Just went to sleep.
Yeah, just goes to sleep every night. I don't touch it.
Thought I had something here I wanted to chat with you guys about. Let me.
He's on Pornhub like last week. This time it's like X videos.
Oh yeah. Here, let me get on this.
Take
one
your
right
time,
here.
dude. Take your fucking time, bud. Oh, I don't. What time do you gotta go? Delicious?
I gotta be there. Music on by like 9:30.
Oh, we're good.
And it's right around the corner, so
From here?
yeah.
Really?
Yes, it's on State Street and like in between
Chakra?
3rd and 4th. Yeah, in between 3rd and
Chakra,
4th.
all on the floor. Chakra, give me some more.
I can't find it.
God damn, dude. Can't think about it?
Too much research. Too much research. Yo, so mask mandate
Oh, I heard about that.
here in Salt Lake.
Utah County, though.
starting no Salt Lake
County.
Salt Lake County.
I have my mask in my
Starting
pocket
tomorrow.
in case I need it today.
Yeah, starting tomorrow.
No shit.
Yeah, 30 days. But 30 days will go to 60 days. 60 days will go to 90 days. Because the masks don't do shit. We broke 7,000 cases in one day.
Yep.
So when out by our place, if I go down 200 West up in Bountiful, and I go around this roundabout, I noticed, I was like, what the fuck are these people parking in the middle of the fucking road? You know me, impatient as shit. I'm the worst road rage motherfucker you ever met. But I'm like, get the fuck in! Until somebody looks at me, I'm like, ooh. But I make it around this roundabout, and there's all these cars. So I get around these cars, and I look, and it's as far as I can look.
Yeah.
Cars parked in the shoulder. And I'm thinking, where the fuck are these people going? And as I make it down the road, I look, and it's a COVID test site. It is going ape shit right now.
Yep. They over by my house, they had West Valley, the rec center where King does taekwondo. All the way through the parking lot, wrapped around.
Is it kick like Joe Rogan, dude?
Not yet. Not yet.
But he's going to.
He's going to.
He's going to kick you, motherfucker. One of these. Dude, I won't say it on the pod, but Sometimes Brian tells things to his kid. And I just go, I spit food, dude. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's so, God damn it.
Just wait till he's big enough to whoop the shit out of you. He's all in shape because he's been doing taekwondo. He walks in the mirror and knows he's got that 16 pack.
Dude, he's almost got his new belt, so I mean he's doing good in that. But
It's almost his birthday too, huh?
yeah, almost his birthday.
Well, it's
motherfucker,
taekwondo,
dude.
so
That
it's,
motherfucker-
the more money you pay, the better your belt. Right? Let's be real. Let's be real.
Dude, that motherfucker walks by me and he goes, sees me, he goes, and he fucking walks out. I'm like, you dab on me again, motherfucker, and I will whoop your ass.
If he's not dabbing on you, he's posting you up and dunking on you.
Just wait till he's like,
What if I fucking bend over and guns from the back? Hey!
hey! How old is he?
He's the fawn, 7.
That's awesome. That's awesome, dude.
He's the fawn all of a sudden. Hey!
Hey, what's happening? Now, shout out to you for getting him involved in something like that,
Hell
though,
yeah.
because martial arts is. I
wish I
wish
did when I
my
was a kid,
parents
yeah.
would have got me involved in martial arts, but when I talked about it, my dad's like, "No, I'm not buying
You're too big of a
fucking
pussy."
pajamas for you to be a pussy and walk around and punch boards that I can break with my dick." So my parents
break
never
with
got
his long balls,
my parents
dude.
never got me involved in that. I wish they would, but shout out to you for doing that because
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
not only to have something to put you on a schedule,
It's
but the
discipline, too,
discipline,
man. Yeah, it's
of the
discipline.
whole thing. It's can't say enough about it. I would love my kids to get into sports, but my kids, and this is the same words they use every time, my oldest one,
Yeah.
and I laugh my fucking guts out. She's like, "Dad, anything that involves balls, I want nothing to do with it."
And you're like,
Yeah, I'm like,
God damn, makes sense.
I love you. Keep that mentality when you're 16 years old, please.
But also,
because
go
all
start a
balls do
business.
is bring you bad luck. Nothing good has come
Especially
from
this
balls.
long.
Oh fuck!
Fucking Lord Long Ball Simmons, dude. I gotta go take a piss out of my tiny dick.
You got a pee-pee?
Should we get out of here?
All right.
We can.
Episode 154 in the books.
Yay! It was your weekly boys coming straight at you. And that's all I got. Brian, where can they find you?
Chakra Lounge, Friday, Saturday.
Friday and Saturday?
Friday and Saturday.
God damn.
Dude.
Yeah, I told you about my car payment, right?
Yeah, I told you about I think every episode for the last 8 weeks we've heard about Brian's car payment. In fact, there was a ruined marriage so that you could afford your fucking car payment. That was what was behind it. He's all, "Hey, you don't need that chick anymore. Move into my house."
Why would you keep the house where you can have one of my tiny rooms you can barely fit in?
You can live in the Shire.
I hate you both.
Yo, I did get my
Love you, B.
I did get my key fobs, dude. It's been so fucking nice to start my truck from the kitchen. It's all now. We fixed the cable of the block heater.
Oh,
so now
nice.
it's fucking.
Now it's tits,
My
huh?
truck is it's
It's time to trade that shit in then, huh?
back to it's back to being tits.
Let's get you a Porsche. Yo, you know what? I picked us up lunch today. I pull into Neaters. Shout out to Neaters. Try to eat healthy today.
Yeah.
And here I'm going to destroy you with all this beer. But I pull into Neaters. What's in front of me? A fucking 570S McLaren.
No shit.
And as I'm pulling up this, and
Now, did you get moist or what?
Oh, dude, I was all flicking my bean.
Nice.
As they're ordering fucking
I can see that.
chicken salad
You didn't even
sandwiches.
order. You just followed him.
I stayed way back because my truck. I'm like, I ain't running into that motherfucker. But as he rolls his window down, I could see the little teeny mirrors. I could see the guy in the car. I was rolled down. I'm like, makes sense. This fucking dork is driving this badass ride, and then I look over and I see the girl in the passenger side, and she had rolled down the window, and she was smoking what I can say was some kind of a vape that when it hit my heater block smelled like weed. I could smell she was smoking something weedy like, but I was like, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for
Shout
you.
out to Shop, dude. His car.
Bought a fucking a badass Ferrari.
Want to pull it up? Or?
F8 Spider.
F8.
Is it an F8?
I don't know. I don't know about cars, dude.
So Ferrari I believe it's an F8 Spider.
As a matter of fact, what the fuck do I know about? I don't know nothing. I don't know about cars. I don't know about bikes.
Green one. The fact that it was a Spider and that he got asked to become part of the Ferrari group, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Is it like a green or like a blue?
It's just green. Just green.
This is what comes up.
I mean, just bring out the car, you know? Who cares?
I mean, those are his Porsches. But just type in Ferrari.
Ooh, did you see that car crash he was involved? I never seen that picture. I mean, that with the kids.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There it is on the top.
You're right there.
Or the bottom, too, for that matter. The cool thing about it is, though, it's like, whatever is your idea of Brandon Shop, it was so meaningful to him that he brought his dad to go and do it with him.
Yeah. Look at that car, though. Is it an F8? It's not a 12.
Did you hear where on the last Fighter and the Kid when he said, "Dude, I was hanging out with my dad because of the car, and you know, this is a big thing, you know, it's a big deal, you know, the podcast has survived after everything we went through, you know, with Brian." And he's like, "What happened to Brian?"
Oh, yeah.
Fucking shit. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Did you even listen to this shit?" You have no idea what we've gone through.
Shout out to him for being able to continue his career
Yeah.
after something like that. And who knows what's true and what's not true, right? Mm-hmm. But the fact that he stuck to his guns and was like, "No, man."
Yeah,
I respect the guy.
It doesn't say what kind of.
Well, just
Ferrari
type
it is.
in, just go to Ferrari.
Also, he's 54. His girlfriend, by the way, he's having a kid.
Yeah, having another kid.
And his
Having a
girlfriend
boy.
is 30.
Blue. They're going to name him Blue. I believe it's an F8 Spider.
And he's going to be, his girlfriend is what, 30 something.
Yeah, 36, I think. You ever seen pictures of her?
Really? You know how,
That's the F8 Spider.
There you go. That's it.
that's a good looking car.
Now,
Dude.
go up in the bar and go price. There you go. First one down. 170,000. Oh, 270. Excuse me. 270. And you can't just go buy that. Now you can buy a used one, but you're
Yeah.
going to pay
Probably the same.
$370,000. Good for him, though, man.
300,000 for
Three.
2020.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, shout out to you.
We gotta get famous.
Yeah. But I hate the fact that, you know, people take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was talking to a friend of mine, and that person bought a car for that person's father. And you used to be able to see it on Instagram, and then that person told me I had to take it down
Of course you did.
because people
There's so many haters.
it's just like they don't get it. Like, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for my dad, and I just want to be able to show, hey, after all I busted my ass for so long,
Yep.
and I've been able to do this for my father. And people just go, "Nah, you're a piece of shit."
No.
So it's
disgusting.
so it was like I had to take it down.
It's a disgusting world we live in with fucking. Anyway, so we know where they can find you, B. Where can they find you, Angel?
You can find me at Angel Severa on Facebook and Angel Severa on Instagram. That's my last name, Cervera. And Lord Lumball Simmons.
J_Sim68 on the gram. Doesn't matter. I've never got one fucking follow, but I don't post anything, so it's okay. And yeah.
Hey, I know how I'm. Okay, until next time, take care of yourselves out there. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna leave in a very specific way. You ready? Hold on. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there, and we will see you on the other side of the Beehive.
Peace. He did it.